one of the biggest subjects, besides Ilia Topuria being the pound for pound number one, besides winning the lightweight belt, is Arman Tsarukyan. And it's something so interesting because it was caused by Dana White kind of stating that Arman missed weight, and that put a lot of us in a disbelief state, that because it was reported that he missed UFC 311. He was supposed to face Islam Makhachev for the lightweight belt, and he had to pull off due to a back injury, and it was announced a back injury and everything a day before the event. That's why at around noon they offered the fight to Manny Pacquiao, and he took it. But one of the very interesting thing is that Dana White came out and mentioned how he needs to make weight, and he didn't make weight.
Getting back in the good graces, it's about, the guy had the opportunity to fight for a title and didn't make weight.
And that puts him off the bat out, not in line for the belt. And he kept restating he needs to make the weight, he needs to prove himself. But he goes to do two interviews, one with DC, which they cover the topic off the bat, and DC admitting, hey, I also messed up. I also said you kind of had missed weight, had to check myself.
Weight last time, but you did not miss weight last time.
No, I have never ever issue with my weight, and the make the weight is not a hard deal for me. So,
and it's just so interesting because he's not the number one contender because of the injury, but he needs to prove himself. But then it comes back to the weight cut, and he also had an interview with Ariel Helwani where he broke that down as well.
Hard recovery from my back, and the worst thing that people think I pulled out because of my weight cut. I couldn't make the weight, and
it's something I think at this point where it's just you can either take it or leave it. He's been offered more fights, a fight with Justin Gaethje, he didn't take it. This is a very interesting situation because even though he's the number one contender, they don't want to announce him as the number one contender. So yeah, I hope everything comes out to light. We get to kind of see even an apology from Dana stating he was wrong and just where his place in the division is at. If he's one fight away, just tell the man he's one fight away.